Hey guys, it's Mark Rodriguez here. This is my quick synopsis and review of the first episode of Dragon Ball Super. It came out in July 5th, but of course due to the whole time difference, you could have probably have seen it at night, like 8 or 9 at night, July 4th, one day before. And before you guys check it out, sorry, there are no links below, nothing like that. I mean, you guys can find it on your own. I mean, I didn't even look. I mean, I just... On my Facebook was just blasted with links and advertisements and stream sites. And if you guys want to check out, for example, SS Goshen 4 channel, I think it's SS4 Goshen, but you check out her channel or her Facebook fan page. I mean, there'll probably be links there to go check out the anime for yourself. But sorry, I'm not personally giving links. But nowadays, I'm sure most of you guys out there, you got your own little anime streaming site to watch all your animes. I'm sure they'll have it there too. So, yeah, it's a brand new series. It's not like a cut and paste job at Kai. It's a brand new series. Actually continues the story after the Buu Saga. It takes place 6 years after. And at this point in time, Goku now has a job. Goku's a farmer. He has a tractor. And I gotta say that he really is wearing a big, fancy, very stuffy looking outfit for working out in the blazing sun on a tractor. You would think you wear like a wife beater or something, you know, geez. But yeah, that's what he's wearing for his job. Goten comes to visit him. Goku explains how Chi-Chi made him get a job because he needed more money. If you guys remember, during the Buu Saga, it's explained that they were basically living off the money Goku made when he won the tournament at the end of the original Dragon Ball. And that's like, wow, that's very good money management. So many years. But the money is finally running out. So now Goku has to get a job, even though Goku would rather be training with King Kai. So, on the other hand, we see that Lord Beerus is here. Yes, Lord Beerus and Whis, I believe his name is Whis in English, I don't know. And, they're both on their planet, and what they usually do, the people on the planet are scared of them, god destruction. They try to do like their best, biggest feast, but you know how Beerus is. Oh, this Buu was just a little too greasy. Blows up half the planet. I mean, what can I say? He's a douche. That's what he does. And we also go to Mr. Satan now. Mr. Satan is now the hero. You guys remember at the end of the Buu Saga, everyone thinks that he was the one that defeated Majin Buu and everything. So the house is full of reporters and stuff. They're going to award him the World Peace Prize for saving the world from Majin Buu. And Mr. Buu comes in kind of pissy, kind of hungry, and they have a little bit of a standoff as Mr. Satan basically sends him off to his room, and he tells the people that he's one of his outer space students that come from the galaxy to train with him, because now Mr. Satan is known across the universe. They come to train with him, and the people actually buy it, you know. We have a short scene of Videl and Gohan walking around. She buys him a fancy book. He's a scholar, of course, that we've seen. He's going to study and stuff. And apparently they're going to get married soon. So Goten and Trunks want to go out and buy a gift for them. And they try to, like, jewelry, but it's too expensive or not fancy enough, I guess. They try to buy cosmetics. They overhear some old guy talking about how the cosmetics are too expensive, but he lives near some hot springs that's just so good. Even an old lady can come out with smooth skin or whatever. So they go to the hot springs, they get the water, a giant snake attacks them, of course they defeat the snake, take the water back, Vidal's happy, Vidal rubs water on her face, she's confused, she's like, it's just water, but she notices how the kids are so, you know, so happy and so, like, thoughtful, so she just kind of rolls with, oh yeah, my face feels better already, you know, that kind of stuff. And Goten tells Goten tells Goku about it, and Goku's probably his son or whatever. Mr. Satan arrives, and he gives them the briefcase full of money, the money that he's earned from the World Peace Prize. It's pretty cool, it's pretty noble, Mr. Satan, though, you know, and it shows that even though he's cowardly and all that stuff, he's not like this selfish guy in the money. So he already has money. He's like, I don't need this. This is really more your prize than it is mine. And even Goku's like, well, I mean, we both helped out in the fight together. I mean, I didn't do it alone and whatever. But it's like, no, really, you take it. And then Goten points out that, wait, did we take this money over to Chi-Chi? I mean, that's all the money they'll probably need. They could chill let them train and stuff. So Goku's like, hey, you know, I'll take it, thanks, and everything. And of course, Mr. Satan says, well, okay, but just kind of keep this between us, right? Let's keep it quiet, because of course, he wants everyone to still think that he's the one that saved the world and everything. So Chi-Chi, of course, is super happy that they got this big amount of money and everything. So yeah, she'll now let Goku train with King Kai, and Goku leaves. And the episode kind of ends with Kaioshin and the elder Kaioshin staring off into space on their planet, the Kaioshin planet, and they're like, another planet has disappeared. So that, of course, you know, brings up what's going to happen now. So the next episode shows previews of Vegeta going out on a family trip. So yeah. So anyway, so my thoughts on the episode, what can I say? It's not really too much to say. It's basically, you know, welcome back to the characters. You get to find out a little bit what happened. Now Goku has a job. Goten and Trunks are still, you know, mischievous and everything. Now we know that Videl and Gohan are going to get married and everything. And, you know, stuff like that. And Mr. Satan is now, he's still like the big hero. And like I said, I do like how he's noble. I do like how he like gave over the money to him and stuff. That was pretty noble. He mentioned that he actually went to Vegeta to give him the money, but Vegeta also turned it down and whatever. So, yeah, other stuff, everything else, you know, it's kind of like to fill in the half hour. They fight a giant snake. We know that at this point, normal animals, even if they're giant size, aren't really going to do anything to Goten and Trunks. There's a little scene of Piccolo following Gohan and Videl around, and just like, I don't know, that's kind of weird, I guess. Maybe he doesn't approve of Videl, maybe because Videl's Satan's daughter. I don't know. That was a random scene of him just in the background there. And yeah, so I guess right now everything's just, you know, slow. Let's see what these people are doing now before all the, you know, shit happens, before shit goes down. There's a quick scene, Master Roshi pops in, hears about the money. He's like, we could buy out some perverted DVDs with this money. And of course, Chi-Chi kicks his ass out. So nice to see Roshi's still around. And yeah, it's hard to say what's going to happen. Lord Beerus is around causing trouble, but we don't know within the series if he knows Goku or not, or what's going on. I have not seen Resurrection of F. They're going to bring it out in select years in August. This takes place after it. And it is so weird because this movie came out, I believe, July 2nd or something, and already 2 days later, brand new series. And it's almost like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's like, watch Captain America Winter Soldier opening night, because if you don't, you're not going to know what's going on when you watch the next episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Or watch Avengers 2 opening night, or you won't know what happens in the next Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So this is kind of weird. This is like, watch Resurrection of F opening night, or this series is going to confuse you as to why Lord Beerus is walking around and stuff. And what can I say? The animation is pretty awesome. It's pretty good. I mean, not much I can say because it's just modern animation with, you know, more detail, more colors, more whatever. It's very noticeable, of course, because at the beginning of the series they show flashbacks of the Buu Saga, of how Goku defeated Majin Buu, and you really do see how the animation looks kind of dated. The drawings look a bit more flat, like not so much detail, so you do see the difference, but I do like how they added those scenes to really drive the point home. This is continuing off of that. It's pretty cool. And you know, Dragon Ball, you love flashbacks. They'll probably show a couple of flashbacks here and there throughout the series run. Another big thing is the intros. Of course, you got brand new intros. I don't know, the songs, I kind of got used to them after hearing them over and over a bit, but yeah, it's kind of weird. It kind of takes time to get used to. One thing I do wish is that I don't know what happened or whatever. I really wish that guy that sang Head Shala and We Got Power and so many of the other Dragon Ball songs, and he also sang some of the intros for the Dragon Ball Z Budokai series. He actually sings an intro to one of the Saint Seiya series, and I wish it would bring him back, because he was always, like, in my opinion, the main guy that sings the Dragon Ball intros. And when they made GT, it's like other songs. When they made Dragon Ball Z Kai, it's other songs, and now this too. It's like, I miss him, and he has that old school kind of 80s vibe. Like, I don't know, he should really, I mean, well, now we've got this song, but whenever they go to another story arc with a different theme song or something, bring the guy back. I want him back. And what can I say? The theme song's cool. All the characters are there. The only kind of mysterious is there's this weird bluish alien dude posing with Mr. Satan. So of course we gotta see the story as to who he is, where he come from, how did he become Mr. Satan's friend. I don't know. The ending theme though, I really like the ending theme. I really like the little detail of the silhouette of Child Goku as he walks past like his house, Mount Fry Pan, which is still burning and stuff. And then when he starts walking past Roshi's house and the martial arts tournament, he starts getting older. And then he starts walking past like King Kai's, you know, Kami-sama's palace and all that stuff. Now he's full grown adult. I just love that transition. I love how they always kind of go back and keep reminding you of how the series started with Dragon Ball, especially Dragon Ball and everything. That's pretty cool. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the episode. Not really too much to say, except that it's just nice to see him again. It wasn't really a super outstanding episode. I do have to say, like, the first episode of the real Dragon Ball Z wasted so much time with Gohan falling over the waterfall and everything. If I was to compare Goten and Trunks out to get a present for Videl, at least it was a little less boring than Goku trying to rescue Gohan from a waterfall like in the first episode of Dragon Ball Z. I guess you could say it that way. But yeah, that's my basic thoughts. That's my basic thing. Of course, it's just a whole new series. Next episode's about Vegeta. So, of course, we're also going to see, I guess, his normal life before the shit goes down. And, like I said, it's very confusing whether or not Goku and Lord Beerus already know each other or not. The people are saying that this series actually does take place after the two movies, but we'll have to see the series for ourselves to see if it really does, or if the series is doing their own different interpretation of how they met Lord Beerus or whatever. But I don't know. It's still too soon to say. And also, I don't really guarantee that I'll be reviewing every episode. This is not like Hellsing. The Hellsing was only like 10 or so episodes or 12 or whatever. This is like a whole fucking series that's going to probably have 100 episodes, at least 80 or 90. I don't know. So I really can't promise that I'll be able to review all of them, but I'll do my best. So anyways, guys, that's my opinion. That's my thoughts on this particular episode, my review. What did you think? Did you like it? Was it awesome? Was it worth the hype? Or were you kind of underwhelmed by it or overwhelmed by it? I don't know. Give me your thoughts. And as usual, Mark Rodriguez here. Thanks for watching and see y'all next time.